Tonight, the FSU football team will look to repeat as ACC conference champions. There are some other Seminole teams that are enjoying a lot of success this weekend. Just down the road from where the football team is playing tonight in Cary, North Carolina, the Florida State soccer team has a shot at a national championship. Last night, the Noles topped Virginia Tech in the national semifinals thanks to 2 goals from Jamia Fields. FSU will now take on UCLA tomorrow afternoon in the national title game. The Florida State volleyball team also had a big night last night. The Seminoles came from behind to win the last 2 games, beating the Florida Gators in the second round of the NCAA tournament. It's the first win for the Noles in Gainesville in 23 years. And this was a big one because this one helped FSU advance to the Sweet 16, which will be held next week. Also tonight, the football team will be trying to continue what's been a very successful weekend so far for FSU athletics. So far this season, the Noles have been very fortunate. They've played in good weather every week. Tonight, though, that might not be the case. So let's turn things over to forecaster Aaron Clanahan, who will let us know what kind of conditions our boys are going to be playing in later tonight.
Well, it's certainly a different story in Charlotte, North Carolina compared to what we were seeing at home. Here we are breaking records with our heat. Well, there it's going to be a little bit chillier, and also they're expecting some showers. We have a cold front that's been heading our way throughout the day, and it's already starting to reach Charlotte, North Carolina, and they are going to start to see some scattered showers, about a 30% chance around kickoff at 8 p.m., but really chilly. We're expecting temperatures to be around 44 degrees. Lots of cloud cover, though, not allowing those temperatures to drop much by the time of the final whistle. So we're expecting about 43 degrees by the time the game is over, but it's been warm here, so much different up there. And we are seeing a few scattered showers at the beginning of the game, but 70% chance of rain after 11 p.m. So by the time the game is over, it looks like we will certainly be seeing some rain. And another concern is actually some gusty winds. We could be seeing those winds gust up to 23 miles per hour and seeing sustained winds at about 13 to 15 miles per hour coming from the northeast. So it is going to be a little bit chilly, but I'm sure nothing can dampen the spirits of our Seminoles. Back to you, Brad.
And this certainly will be a very interesting game because of those conditions. Head coach Jimbo Fisher, though, saying he's not very concerned. They do practice outdoors in the rain. Even with our indoor facility, they only go inside for lightning, so they are used to going out and playing in the elements. But it's back to football when we return, and it's also back to Charlotte. Dave Griffiths will have more from the Queen City, where there is a lot more going on today than just the big football game. We'll also hear from head coach Jimbo Fisher and David Cutcliffe on how they're preparing their teams with all the distractions that can come when you're playing in a championship game. Stick around, more is coming up here on the Showdown in Charlotte.